sit right. So Russia released this calendar for 2024, and it's very eerie to me. It doesn't sit right with me. It almost seems like it's foreshadowing. We're gonna go through a few of the pictures. By the way, TikTok is mad at me, so if you see this video on your For You page, let me know in the comments, please. First off, why is there a Russian military right in front of the Capitol? And why does it look like a huge end of America scenario is going on right behind me? And don't forget, Putin has been meeting with Xi all of 2023. In their last meeting, Xi had said that there were changes coming not seen in over 100 years. And with all the world events lately, all the movies coming out and everything geopolitically, this calendar is just very strange. It looks like the bear is in attack mode. And we know that people aren't too fond of the USA right now. Soldier with the cat showing displaced animals where combat would be happening. Here's the US Capitol again, and here is Putin, all buffed up and ready to go to war, kind of like that bear was. And as you saw in that tweet, the calendar was released by the Russian feds, and that's actually what the lettering is on this car, the FSB. And this last one's pretty deep, so it's a Russian soldier standing beside Peter the Great, we're about to get into it, and also a medieval bogatire of Russia. I'll show you why it's significant. Peter literally modernized Russia, who was lagging behind the West at the time, and really just rebirthed a great society in Russia. But let's see the other one real quick. So here's that medieval warrior, and it said they fought against like the Tartarian Empire, or the ones that opposed them, and it's slaying a dragon. So we have Peter the Great showing great rebirth of Russia. We have the bear in attack mode, capital overthrown, him slaying the dragon. Something's about to go down.
About to go down, man. Hey, that's why I say Ezekiel 38, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, man. All right, but I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor, and power to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from. All right, and salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking your lives and freedoms to do so, and shalom to the rest of the elect, as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. This your brother Chagabar, and yeah, man, that second Exodus, man, is right around the corner, man, because apparently this calendar that Russia has released, I mean, it clearly depicts the end of America, man. You see, I mean, there's not really too many different ways you can slice this up. I mean, this first image here clearly shows a Russian troop. All right, appears to be a Russian troop right in front of the White House. You got helicopters, military planes, and a gloomy dark sky. So you got war going on, man, on the soils of America, right? So, hey, man, this is a message, you know, these elites are sending to one another, and ultimately for the elect to see this, man, because brothers have constantly been going into the fact, man, that 2024 is shaping up. It's gonna be a real interesting year, man. I'm gonna just say that. We know in part and we prophesy in part. I mean, but it's a whole lot going on right now, man. Okay, we're in the midst of a fucking cyber pandemic, to where you just had Israel knocked out 70%, all right, of the gas stations in Iran, man. Right, so that's an attack. They're already attacking Iran, man. And you got the Yemen Houthis, which we know is backed by Iran, okay, launched that massive drone attack on Saturday, and now you have the U.S. Is responding. Okay, I believe they got some type of Red Sea coalition that I believe it just went out today. I'm gonna look more into that. Okay, but it's a lot going on, man. All right, and in this year, we got about 2 more weeks. Okay, for their in their Gregorian calendar, all right, for 2023, man. Come 2024, man, it's gonna be a whole lot of changes. All right, he mentioned Xi Jinping, all right, in his final meeting with Putin, said it's gonna be changes that haven't been seen in over 100 years, or some shit like that, man. Okay, so I mean, according to what's being depicted in their calendars, man, we might see all hell break out next year, man. Like, I mean, and it's very plausible. It's a lot of shit that's shaping up. It's a whole lot of shit going on right now. Okay, they still pushing the whole that pneumonia. Okay, those cases of the pneumonia. Matter of fact, I just seen a video in Russia. It was a whole bunch of ambulance trucks in front of a hospital or some shit, man. Okay, so a lot of people getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Right. We got the election coming up next year. Okay. But y'all was meditating on this shit earlier, man. Really, it don't matter who the hell they put up in the office, man. I could see all hell breaking out from whoever, because the people are fed up with Biden. And they're like, we got to get this sleepy coward out of here. Okay. So if they leave Biden up in there, man, I could see these damn diehard patriots, man, completely trying to secede and start all types of hell in this place, man. And then if they put Trump in there, you know, they Trump is, you know, their face of America, and they could use him to completely lock horns with these different nations, man. You see? Or they might, you know, people was talking about them having a woman, they could throw Kamala in there. Look, man, it don't even matter who is in there. We know that, hey, they could very well be the one that just fulfill this prophecy, man, as far as touching this third war. Okay, I mean, and they're depicting this in their calendar for 2024. How do you live in a time, man, where this is on a calendar, man, in another nation, man? You see? But there's a lot in this video, man.
The tire of Russia.
This part here, okay, you have the Russian troop, okay, next to, he said Peter the Great, which he said Peter the Great pretty much modernized Russia. You know, he was responsible for modernizing Russia or whatnot. Okay, let's go back.
Here is Putin, all SB. I'll show you why I synchronize Russia, who was lagging behind the West at the time, and really just rebirthed a great society in Russia. But let's see the other one real quick.
So he was, so they were lagging behind America or the West at that time, but this Peter the Great rebirthed Russia, okay, and modernized it. So, you know,
I'll show you why it's significant.
Vladimir Putin very well could be a reincarnation of this dude. Okay, whoever the hell that Peter the Great is, man. No, because we know the scriptures go into reincarnation. And it makes sense. The scriptures say the Most High is going to put hooks, all right, into the jaws of the Russians and turn them back, right? So now that they're being turned back, they're what? They're looking to completely demolish the West, man, right? They're looking to what? End America's status as being the top superpower, right? Let's grab that real quick. This is Ezekiel 38 from the top. It says, "And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog." Okay, the Gog is the king of the land of Magog, which is modern day Russia. It says, "The chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal." Verse 4 says, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords." See, and we see in this video, I mean, this image, you know, during them ancient times, they had swords. But modern times, you see the Russian troop in the front, right? The modern day sword is the gun, man. So the Most High has turned those Russians back, all right, into that spirit, okay, of the Soviet Union. You see, to go forth, to go forth and wage war against the West, man. I mean, they're literally showing the destruction of America in their damn calendar.
Medieval warrior
For 2024. Okay, and then you have this part here, right, which through the spirit I believe to represent them slaying the dragon. You know, which we know America is the whore that is sitting on top of that 7-headed dragon with 10 horns. Okay, those 7 heads represents those Edomite empires. Okay, the Greeks, the Romans, Germania Major, Germania Minor, the Spanish, French, and the British. Okay, and then the 10 horns on top of that 7-headed dragon, in ancient times represented the vassal states. Okay, those states that were vassals to Rome, but in modern times it represents the EU/NATO, both of which who have a pact with America. Okay, and again, we know that the Most High is using Russia pretty much to slay this beast system. Okay, right? That's when you read Ezekiel 38. That's entirely what it goes into, man. You see, yeah, it says all of them handling swords. Persia, which represents Iran. So whenever you see everything going on with the Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas, the jihadist groups, right? All of these warnings of these domestic terrorist attacks. Well, yeah, that goes into Ishmael, man, which, you know, goes into Persia, you know, the Iran, right? It says Ethiopia and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarma of the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. So going into Turkey, I believe France. You see, there's going to be members of NATO, man, that are going to join, and they're gonna be on the side of the bear, right?
Showing displaced,
right?
And with all the world
events, here they show the bear going on a rampage. You know, they've been poking the bear, and now they showing in this damn calendar for 2024. Look like the bear going alive, man. Right? Got the whirlwind behind it. You see? All right, so hey. It says, verse 7, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. You got information going out about Finland, right? I believe Finland is I don't know if they've joined NATO or they're looking to. You have shit, who was that, man? Somebody just called up troops for the first time in damn, I gotta try to find that information out, man. But NATO and Russia are about to lock horns, man. They're about to lock horns, okay? And in America, all right, is about to go to war with Iran, all right? So this shit's about to go down, man. All right, this shit is about to go down, man. All right, let's see if I can grab that, actually. I forgot who that was, man. See if I can. Is it Germany? I believe it was Germany, matter of fact. All right, Salaki, if I find it, man, I'll you know, put it in there. But yeah, man, hey, nonetheless, man, look, it's about to go down, man. This shit's about to go down, man. They got Putin here all buffed up and shit. All right, 2024, the troops in front of the goddamn White House with war going on. Okay, the bear going on the rampage, slaying the goddamn dragon, man. I really don't know how else you can interpret this, man, but it looks like shit's about to go down, man. You know, 2024 could be the repeat of 2020, but on fucking steroids, man. Like, we could see the end of this shit, man. You know, it's evident. You know, we're gonna stay tuned, man. But I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Rakakadash, DTA Wa Baba Ball Shalom.